neutral site action, and we're just about ready for kickoff. And now it's time for the coin toss, and it's brought to you by Coke Zero. Real Coca-Cola taste, 0 calories. Enjoy everything. Both teams have sent their special teams onto the field, and we're ready for the opening kickoff. And he got all of this one. Great kick. He's to the 20. Tackle made at the 26-yard line. Now the offense gets ready to take their first crack at it. He fights forward to about the 26. From their own 26-yard line, it's second down. He lost the ball. It's recovered. They'll knock him down for a loss. The defense was that close to coming up with a big play.
Yeah, they tried to get a little bit too fancy there on that option play.
So a big momentum shift could be in the making here as we take a look at the possible fumble. So the question here is whether or not his knee hit the ground before the ball came out.
After reviewing the play, the ruling on the field is reversed.
So after some discussion, the call on the field is reversed. It's 3rd and 14. Ball on the 22-yard line. Here's the throw, and I don't think he got anything on that.
The defense was ready for that pass and catch, and they did a good job to hold them for such a short game.
Edwards is the deep man awaiting the return. He really got a hold of that one. He's to the 40. He makes it out to maybe the 43-yard line. Edwards is the kind of guy that you want to get involved early and often, Kirk, and get the crowd in and get it behind him right now.
Absolutely. I mean, because of his big play ability, you want to be able to have a chance playing at home, get the ball in his hands, let him make a big play or two. Just the potential of him making those big plays. This offense seems to feed off of that energy.
Makes it to the 47.
You talk about a dual-threat guy. This guy can hurt you in the air or on the ground.
We've got a 1st and 10. Ball on the 47-yard line. Catches it and hit immediately for a loss. 6-yard setback.
Well, that play was sort of out of sync from the start, but you have to also recognize that the defense made a great play. They read it from the get-go.
So it's 2nd and 16. Ball on their own 47. Nice run to the left there.
Check three. Hey, defense, let's go. Pick it up,
He sails it long. He almost had it, but it's incomplete.
I'm not sure the quarterback saw him when he was getting ready to pass because he stuck his paw right in the passing lane.
Townsend, the return man. This punt goes over the goal line, and this will be a touchback. They've got to play with some focus and smarts here. They don't want to make a mistake and suddenly find themselves trailing. He makes his way to about the 28.
That makes it 2nd and 2.
So it's 2nd down and about 2 yards to go. He's taken down right around the 24-yard line.
Think about the speed and instincts it takes for a linebacker to get from his position into the backfield to make a play like that. That's well done.
And he's knocked out immediately after the catch.
He looked pretty cool back there. Even with the outside linebacker blitzing, he made an accurate throw, and the result is a new set of downs.
First down, 10 to go. Ball on the 43. Scrambling around. Gets 6 yards after taking it himself. Now he's scrambling. He gets sacked on the play.
This quarterback has to do a better job of avoiding the rush, because sacks can be real drive killers.
And once again, they'll come to the line, trying to convert on 3rd down. Here comes the pressure. Throws in a hurry. Oh, he had the pick and he dropped it.
Jackson's intended receiver on the play. That makes it 4th and 8.
Perkins to punt. Oh, excellent punt. This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback. Every drive's important in a tie game. I look for both sides to come out with some urgency. And he's tackled after positive yardage.
That's a gain of 4 on that play. That makes it 2nd and 6.
From their own 24-yard line. 2nd down. They try running left. Tackled after a decent pickup. Decent gain there on the play by the running back, and that's enough for the first.
He took advantage of a powerful effort by his offensive line to turn that into a pretty big run.
Lost the ball. Fumble. To the 20. The 10. He scores. What a play. He makes the PAT. Iowa State lines up for the kickoff. He just drills this one. And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback. Well, this has really been stingy by both of these defenses. The question is, can they keep this pace up, though?
I think that's a big challenge for them to be able to continue to play like this. Right now, the emotion of the game is favoring the two defenses, but I get a feeling it's a matter of time until one of these offenses starts clicking.
This offense has got to try to pull it all together now after the fumble cost them 6 points just moments ago.
I know as a quarterback, it's always hard to watch the defense score a touchdown on you, but it was always a reminder to take extra care of the football.
2nd down, 7 yards to go. Ball on their own 28. carries the ball for a nice gain.
That'll make it 3rd and 1.
And he's taken down at the 46-yard line. From their own 46-yard line. First down. Tackle at the 45. And they get nice yardage on that run. First and 10. Ball on the 40. On play action, he'll scramble. Got the corner. He's pushed out of bounds right around the 26-yard line.
You know that saying, get your keys out because we're on a drive? This offense right now is on a drive. I mean, this is their 3rd first down. They're doing just about anything they want, and they're really starting to wear the psyche of this defense down.
The defender had his hands on it, but it's incomplete.
The defense always likes to see a pass broken up, but getting the turnover would have been really big.
And this play is number 8 on the drive. He gets rid of this one. 3rd down, and they need to get it to the 15. So an empty backfield with 5 wide receivers. Brought down at the 16-yard line. This is the 10th play of this drive. The 10. Tackle made right around the 6-yard line. First and goal from the 5. They're knocking on the door. And he's tackled at about the 9-yard line.
I like how the defense got all up into that option to disrupt it. The offense looks a bit unsettled after losing that battle.
Here's the 12th play of the drive. Nice run, and he's brought down. So here we go. It's 3rd and goal from the 3-yard line. That's a great tackle at the 1.
That brings us 4th and goal.
He's scrambling. The ball pops free. Defense has it. It's the linebacker. That's a pretty big mistake, and this offense will lose possession of the football.
Sloppy job by the ball carrier. First and foremost, you should always be concerned about the ball.
We're about set to start things up again. And the booth is going to take a few looks at this to see whether or not the ball came out before he was down.
to review the play. The ruling on the field is reversed.
Well, after seeing the replay, it was apparent that his knee was down before he lost the ball.
Yep, those guys in the booth aren't perfect, but they got it right this time.
Gives it to the back. He's tackled at the 5-yard line. Second down. Got to be careful down here, deep in your own territory. Iowa State is up 7. Runs outside for a nice gain. 4 yards there on the old quarterback keeper.
That'll bring up 3rd and 2.
Pulls down the catch, and he's got room here. And down he goes around the 18-yard line. From their own 18-yard line. First down. And they get him in the backfield for a loss.
You know, it looked to me like he should have made the pitch, but he kept it instead and wound up going backwards.
Complete, brought down, nothing doing. Oh, we had a pitcher's duel in that low-scoring first quarter. 7-0, Iowa State. And we're back for more action here in quarter number 2. He's under some heat. He wants it all, going long. Intercepted. They'll bring him down to the 39-yard line.
When he was facing a big pass rush, the ball had no chance of being caught by one of his teammates. That's what pressure will do for any defense.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 39-yard line. Makes the catch, and look out. And they make the stop right around the 46-yard line. Feeds it to the back. He makes it out to maybe the 46-yard line. That was well defended by this defense.
The offensive line is so concerned with their penetrating abilities that these linebackers are able to roam free and make plays like that.
3rd down, and they're going to need about 3 yards to pick up the first down. Flips it middle to the running back. He's taken down at the 46. Passes it to the middle of the field. He's at the 30, and he's taken down around the 26-yard line. From the 26-yard line, it's 1st down. Up the middle for a nice gain. Jackson gains about 4 yards on the play. Johnson gains about 5 yards on the option play. This is the 8th play of this drive. Back in the red zone again, where their 3 previous trips resulted in 0 points each time. And he tackles him hard at the 16. So they're going to go for it here. Big play, and it's 1st and goal. 10th play of the drive. Hands off to the left, and they wrestle him down behind the line. They're at the 2. 2nd down. Shows some moves, and he's in. They'll line up for the extra point in an attempt to tie the game. He splits the uprights with the extra point. A 10-play, 60-yard drive, and it's good for 7 points.
Brad, I thought that was a textbook drive. I thought they did a really good job of showing balance, mixing the play calling with the run and the pass. Just an overall well-executed touchdown drive.
Kansas State to kick. He's to the 20. He's taken down at the 28. Quarterback couldn't maintain possession on their last drive. Let's see what he does here.
Anytime you give the ball away, it's a disappointment. So these guys want to show that they can hang on to it.
Slings it out there incomplete. It's 2nd and 10. Ball on the 28. They'll knock him down for a loss. He's going to go for the home run. Got him. To the 20. To the 10. Touchdown, Iowa State.
This guy just continues to impress me. Every time I watch this team play, he seems to come up with big plays. Brad, the quarterback and this wide receiver clearly have outstanding chemistry. Wide receiver is so open because it was a perfect route, and the quarterback was able to time it up just perfectly.
And he converts the extra point. Perkins has his kick team lined up, and he is set to kick this one off. And he got all of this one. Great kick. This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback. The quarterback is on his way back onto the field, and he led a great drive last time out. They go to the left for a nice gain. He keeps it on the option and picks up maybe 4.
That makes it 2nd and 6.
It's 2nd and 6. Ball on the 29-yard line. There are 5 wide receivers split out. The quarterback in the gun. He's on the run. Tackled at about the 37-yard line. handoff left side. He's at midfield. Knocked out of bounds at about the 45. First down, 10 to go. Ball on the 45-yard line. Fires quickly, and he's got his man. And he's level at the 43.
That brings us 2nd and 9.
He has some room. He's at the 30. Good open field tackle. From the 27-yard line. First down. Nice run there. A nice 7-yard gain on the option keeper.
That'll bring up 2nd and 3.
Man left, man left. Three down. Here we go. Oh. Here we go.
And he's tackled after positive yardage. Here's the 8th play of the series. He laterals. Gets out to around the 6. Unselfish play by the quarterback as the option gives them a 9-yard gain. It's second down now, and they're just a few feet away from that first down marker. Touchdown, K-State. Strong run by the halfback to get into the end zone.
He's a pretty sure bet to get 6 when you're this close to the end zone.
The extra point to tie this game up. And he hits the PAT. Looks like they're ready for the kick. He really got a hold of that kick. He's to the 20. He gets out to about the 22-yard line.
Brad, this is my kind of game. I love seeing this kind of production and the way these quarterbacks are playing. Both teams are challenging both of these defenses.
You always want to go in the locker room with momentum, so as we get closer to halftime, I think we'll see more and more attempts to create big plays. Hansen comes away with about 2 yards on a little draw play.
Yeah, it was a short gain, but a nice tackle there by the junior who stepped up in traffic and made a nice play.
From their own 24-yard line, it's second down. He gets hit out of bounds at the 26-yard line. It's caught, first down, and he's out of bounds.
He looked pretty cool back there. Even with the outside linebacker blitzing, he made an accurate throw, and the result is a new set of downs.
First down, 10 yards to go. Ball on the 39. He's at midfield. And they bring him down at the 28-yard line.
That makes it 1st and 10.
So we've got a first down after a great running play. Throws complete. He's got room to work. Out of bounds, right around the 24-yard line.
That makes it 2nd and 6.
Remove this.
Fires out quickly to the tailback. Tackle made at the 16-yard line. From the 16-yard line. First down. Well, last time down here they threw an interception. They'd like to erase that memory. He scrambles. Brought down right around the 16-yard line. So he tried to scramble there, but it didn't even look like he got a yard.
He just got lucky to get to the line of scrimmage after that play.
And this is the 8th play of the drive. The 10. And he's tackled at the 5.
Gain of 11 yards. That makes it 1st and goal.
It's first down, and they'll be looking for 6 points here. They'll get him for a loss.
Think about the speed and instincts it takes for a linebacker to get from his position into the backfield to make a play like that. That's well done.
This is the 10th play of this drive. He gets out to about the 6-yard line.
That's good for a gain of 1 yard. That makes it 3rd and goal.
Well, let's see what they do here. It's 3rd and goal from the 6. Throws it in a hurry. Touchdown, Cyclones. So they go to the air, and they come away with 6, Kirk.
Man, Brad, I got to tell you, that's not an easy thing to do there. The defenses nowadays are so tough when you get inside the red zone.
He makes the PAT. Iowa State is lining up to kick this one off. He just drills this one. And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback. The Wildcats and their coaching staff looked like they kind of salvaged this first half. It wasn't going good early.
No, it was not. In fact, it was sloppy and ugly. They've done a really good job of just kind of sticking to their game plan and putting themselves in a position to be able to be competitive throughout the rest of this game. The last time we saw this offense on the field, they drove the length of the field. And you think back to what that defensive coordinator tried to do. He tried to change some things up, but nothing seemed to work. It's going to be interesting to see how he can have an impact on this drive.
From their own 26-yard line, 2nd down. Scrambling. And down he goes at the 31. Kansas State's going to use their first time out of the half here. So it's 3rd down now, and they're going to need about 4. And we'll probably see how far he can throw it, as it should be the last play before the half. He lets it fly. Well, we've got a barn burner here, and at the end of the first half, Iowa State's lead is a touchdown.
Glad to have you with us in the studio for the EA Sports NCAA Football 14 halftime show presented by Nissan. Innovation that excites. Reese Davis and David Pollack here, completely locked in on that first half. What a terrific first half. This is everything we anticipated this game being. And we're going to be riveted to this game, I feel like, David, in the second half, anticipating a terrific finish.
It's fun. It's living up to the hype every single time. We can't even turn the channel here. We got it on the big screen, on the big 60-inch. Yes, it's quite nice, by the way, too. The weather's nice and warm. It's beautiful. Got some chips. We're opening them up a little bit. But great game, living up to the hype. It definitely feels like both teams are evenly matched. It feels like it can go either way. It feels like it's going to come down to the wire. And the only thing I hope it doesn't come down to is a kicker. Please don't come down to a kick in the end. Both these teams playing great D, playing great O, physical, pounding on each other, making big plays. Don't come down to a finesse kick by like a soccer player, please.
Just about ready to start the second half. We're going to watch all the games around the country, including some coaches who like to sample the surface that they're playing on. I'll keep an eye on that.
Yeah, I'm going to go to the cafeteria. You want some turf? Some AstroTurf or anything?
Yeah, if they've got some, I'll chew on that in the second half. Here's the second half for you to chew on with Brad and Kirk.
And we welcome you back to the action here, just about set for the second half. Nice kick, plenty of distance. He's to the 20. They'll bring him down at the 25-yard line. This deficit can be easily overcome, sure. But they have to be thinking if they don't get something going on this series, the burden is going to be felt by their defense. Scrambling around. Decides to slide. 3, maybe 4 yards on the scramble. From their own 29-yard line, it's second down. He's taken down around the 27-yard line.
That is exactly the type of play that good linebackers make on a regular basis. And if you can make enough of them in college, you're probably going to get a chance to play at the next level.
They come out in an empty backfield. He goes downtown. Almost picked off.
Number 12 was the intended receiver on the play. That brings us 4th and 7.
Decent effort. He's not the type of guy to call a fair catch very often. He does have the ability to make guys miss.
Here comes the offense as they look to find the end zone yet again. Iowa State is up 7. He's scrambling.
Well, they didn't pick up the first down, but he saw that no one was open, so he made the right decision to tuck it and run.
They need about 3 yards to get the first here on second down. And he's taken down at about the 47-yard line. A yard, if that, on the quarterback keeper. They'll bring him down at the 44. To return it. He gets it away, and this is a really nice punt. Little too much leg into that punt. They'll bring it out to the 20. There's still plenty of time to keep running their offense as usual here. I don't think they need to feel any anxiety about trailing. Wide receiver screenplay. The man defense proves to be too tough against the screen.
That was an excellent job by the defenders. They fought off their blocks and found the ball before the play had a chance to develop.
from their own 22-yard line. Second down. He's going to air it long. Oh, boy, almost intercepted. Quick throw, and he's tackled right away. Townsend is back to receive. They get this one off, and it's a beauty. And he's taken down at the 34. Not much luck the last time this offense had the ball. Iowa State is up a score. Handoff, and he's met immediately. Loss of one there for the halfback. We've got a 2nd and 11. Ball on the 33. Brought down after a nice run up the middle.
That's a gain of 7 on the play. That'll bring up 3rd and 4.
Quick throw, incomplete, wanted his receiver.
Jackson's the intended receiver on the play. That makes it 4th and 4.
Perkins awaits the snap. He's knocked out of bounds at the 27. This deficit can be easily overcome, sure. But they have to be thinking if they don't get something going on this series, the burden is going to be felt by their defense. Got it, but he's going to lose yards here. From their own 26-yard line. Second down. In the shotgun and 5 wideouts. Tackle at the 26. He makes his way out to about the 35. The defense looks like they're going to send in the cavalry on this one. He punts it away, and it's a great kick. Tackle made at the 28-yard line. It's going to be interesting to see how the action shakes out in this series. Iowa State up 7 points. Little handoff. And they make the stop around the 28-yard line.
You know, as a running back, you've got to get upfield north and south. That time, he just seemed to wait and kind of delay his reaction and just got to be able to make a read, get upfield as quickly as possible. In college football, and especially up in the NFL, the more you're dancing around waiting for a big play, the more time you're giving an athletic defense a chance to come and make a play in the backfield against you, and that's what happened here.
From their own 40-yard line. First down. He's tackled at the 38-yard line.
Loss of 2 on the play. That'll bring up 2nd and 12.
Here he goes. Nice run there. Gains about 5 yards on the option play.
That'll bring up 3rd and 6.
Third down now, and they need to get it out to the 50. Over the middle to his tailback. They'll knock him down for a loss. The punting team's got to give their kickers some time. For the offensive coordinators, it's back to the drawing board.
Boy, this offense all of a sudden just can't do anything right. Nothing can impact an offense more negatively than being stopped on a series of downs.
There's still plenty of time to keep running their offense as usual here. I don't think they need to feel any anxiety about trailing. They try to run up the middle, but met in the backfield. From their own 18-yard line, it's 2nd down. Gets out to about the 21. 3-yard gain by the halfback on the counter play. He might not be able to get the pass off. Tries to thread the needle, and it's not going to work. Tackle made at the 24-yard line.
It's a good play when a corner can break up a pass, but it's even better when he can bring it in for an interception.
From the 24-yard line, it's 1st down. Iowa State is up by a touchdown. And he makes it out to about the 24-yard line.
That brings up 2nd and 9.
Man left.
And he's shoved out of bounds at the 16. So it's 3rd down, and they've got about 2 yards to go.
That'll bring up 3rd and 2.
He gets rid of this one.
Two times.
The 10. He gets out to about the 8.
That makes it 1st and goal.
Hoping to go up 2 touchdowns here. Now he tries to buy some time. Brought down around the 3-yard line.
Call it a gain of 5 yards. That brings up 2nd and goal.
They're trying to stop the run here with a goal line defense. And he's tackled around the 7-yard line.
The option is all about timing, and on that play, the timing was just off. That's going to happen sometimes.
The ball's on the 6-yard line, and we've got 3rd and goal. And they'll bring him down behind the line. They're stopped for a 5-yard loss.
That play was sort of out of sync from the start, but you have to also recognize that the defense made a great play. They read it from the get-go.
This isn't much more than an extra point. Iowa State is hoping to make this a two-score game. He gets it up, and it's through the uprights. Perkins has his kick team lined up, and he is set to kick this one off. And he got all of this one. Great kick. This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback. There's got to be some sense of urgency to this offense right now. They don't have the luxury of wasting drives if they want to get back in the game. 5 guys will be out in the pattern as they're in the shotgun. They go right, and he's tackled behind the line.
That makes it 2nd and 15.
From their own 21-yard line. 2nd down. He scrambles. And down he goes at the 27-yard line. It's not over yet, folks. We head to the 4th quarter. Iowa State's got a 10-point lead. Into the 4th quarter now, and we're back to the action. 5 wide. Throws complete. He's got room to work. Excellent open field tackle. It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 37. Here's a run. That's a great tackle at the 39. A 2-yard run by the halfback.
That'll make it 2nd and 7.
Gains his way to midfield. From the 50. 1st down. And they get him in the backfield for a loss. Zips it to the back. They'll get him for a loss. This is the 8th play of this drive. They come out in a 5-wide set. Completes it, but he can't shake the defense. So they're going to go for it here. So an empty backfield with 5 wide receivers. Quick throw out to the receiver. He's taken down at the 31-yard line.
That was a clutch play on 4th down, but they are still down a couple of scores, and it's going to take some work for this team to get back into this game.
From the 31-yard line. 1st down. Takes the ball right. And he tackles him hard at the 30.
That's good for a gain of 1 yard. That brings up 2nd and 9.
It's the 11th play of the drive. Got his man. Can't tack on any yardage. Third down, and they're going to need about 3 yards to pick up the first down. He zips it out to the right. This one is incomplete. He guns it right side. It's caught. First down, and he's out of bounds.
You know, if there's one thing I learned in this game, it's to never count a team out. There's still enough time on this clock for these guys to come back and win this game.
Here's play number 14 of this drive. Touchdown, Wildcats.
Things can get pretty fierce in this territory, but they look totally in control there.
Trying to get within a field goal. They'll try the point after. And he hits the PAT. Kansas State gets set to kick this one away. He kicks it off, and he got all of that one. He's to the 20. They'll bring him down at the 21. Both teams realize that when the ball is snapped, we're one play away from a very different ball game. Iowa State has a 3-point lead. They'll bring him down around the 17-yard line. Second down, 14 coming up here. Ball on their own 17. He fights forward to about the 19.
That's good for a gain of 2 yards. That brings up 3rd and 12.
From their own 19-yard line. It's 3rd down. He lets it go. So 4th down coming up.
And give credit to the defense there. They played very disciplined and were able to break up the pass.
Edwards back deep to return. And this one is a beauty. And he's hammered down. The Cyclones kept climbing and scratching their way back in this football game. You can never count anybody out, I guess.
Isn't it amazing to see what momentum can do in college football? This team right now has captured momentum. It's on their side. Now can they ride that wave to the end and try to win this game?
He fights forward to about the 46. From their own 46-yard line. 2nd down. He's got it with room to run. Out of bounds at the 43. Here's the pitch, and now he's got the corner. Knocked out of bounds at the 41-yard line. From the 41-yard line, it's 2nd down.
You talk about a dual-threat guy. This guy can hurt you in the air or on the ground.
Good tackle there in space. From the 14-yard line, it's first down. Jackson gains around 6 yards on the run. Fires it out. Tackle at the 4. They get about 4 yards on the pass, and they'll pick up the first down.
Nothing special here. Quick pass and a good catch, but it keeps the chains moving.
First and goal from the 3. Let's see if they can muscle this one in. Handoff, and he's met in the backfield. And this is the 9th play of the current drive. Less than 3 minutes in the game. Here's the screen to the wideout, and he's taken down at the 8. Still 8 yards away. Now it's 3rd and goal. They come out in an empty backfield. And they make the stop at the 6. Kicks away, and the field goal is good.
Big, big kick. It's up to the defense now to make some plays and hold on to this lead.
Looks like they're ready for the kick. Excellent kick. He's to the 20. Brought down at the 26-yard line. This is when things get a little prickly. You need your playmakers to really come through here. He's tackled right around the 28-yard line.
That's a gain of 2 on the play. That makes it 2nd and 8.
From their own 28-yard line. 2nd down. They go with a run, and he's brought down in the backfield.
That's a loss of 2 yards on the play. That'll make it 3rd and 9.
Less than 2 minutes in the 4th quarter. Wants it all, going deep. Oh, and he can't hold on. Excellent series by this defense, forcing them to go 3 and out.
And the offense really struggled on this drive. They're going to have to pick it up if they want to move the ball on these guys.
Perkins is waiting for the snap. Oh, excellent punt. Edwards takes it to 25. He got hit hard.
They'll have some time to run their offense, try to move the ball, and maybe have a chance to score.
Here we are late in the 4th quarter, and this is what this game has come down to. Every possession is going to count, and this could be the one right here. Wants to throw outside. Knocked down, incomplete. From their own 42-yard line, it's second down. He's scrambling. Tackle made at the 47-yard line. Johnson comes away with 5 yards on the scramble there. Just a tremendous play there late in the fourth quarter in a tie football game. And now it all comes down to the final seconds or overtime. Townsend, the return man. They get this one off, and it's a beauty. This one will go into the end zone, and they'll bring it out to the 20. Late in the fourth quarter, tie football game, an important game for both these teams, and this is where you find out who your leaders are. Under a minute left. Tries to get out of trouble, but he can't shake the defense. Nearly intercepted. Third and about 15 yards to the sticks. Ball on their own 15. Hand off to the right. We're going to overtime. That'll do it for regulation, and we are going to settle this one in overtime. And here we are. We played 4 quarters, and we still don't have a winner, so we go to overtime. He might have a chance. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Cyclones. And he converts the extra point. First and 10. Ball on the 25. Pulls it in, and he's in the open field. And he's pushed out of bounds, setting up a first and goal. First and goal, and a touchdown ties it, folks. Quarterback all by himself in the backfield with 5 wideouts. Touchdown, Kansas State.
It's a nice touchdown, but they still need the extra point to tie it up. It's a lot of pressure on a kicker. You never know about the jitters.
Here comes the kicker to try to tie this game up. And he adds the extra point.
Well, it's going to take another round at least. You can bet the coaches are going to look to be more aggressive on both sides of the ball.
First and 10. Ball on the 25-yard line. He launches one for the end zone. Incomplete. tackled right around the 16-yard line. It's third down, and this offense is about 3 feet away from that first down marker. Zips it to the tailback, incomplete. He gets it up, and they tack on 3 points. From the 25-yard line, first down. Defense has it, and this one is over. And this one comes to an end. Our final count in this game, Kansas State 34, Iowa State 31. So, Kirk, how would you sum up the action in this one?
This is exactly what we expected, isn't it? Two very closely matched teams, and a full game wasn't even enough to decide this game. They had to persevere a lot to prevail. Kansas State was looking at a mirror image across the field today. I'm not at all surprised that this game went on as long as it did.
So that wraps things up for us. For EA Sports and Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Brad Nessler saying thanks, and we'll see you next time.